This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Hey, you like it? The tropical shirt is back. I told you, what the heck? If we're going to hit 50 degrees, I'm going to go tropical. Won't last long because we do have a strong cold front coming through, and that's why I'm calling it a deluxe weather update for you, because we've got a lot to get to, even though we do have the tropical shirts on for today. So I apologize. Our weather data, it's a lot of squiggly lines. So just to let you get oriented here, you're looking at the U.S. Pick out Florida. You could probably find Florida because there's less lines there, and you can maybe see Texas. And I could see Illinois and Iowa, and then you can see Lake Michigan. So hopefully you got your bearings straight and you know what you're looking at. What you're looking at is the storm systems. You're looking at the temperatures in the red lines, the colder temperatures below freezing, basically in the blue lines, and then the precipitation. So we're going to go through this with you here and show you what's up. So today we're in the warm sector of the storm, just about everywhere except for maybe the far western part of the UP. So warm conditions. If we have any precipitation today and early this evening, it will be in the form of rain. I'll show that to you a little bit closer. Then here's the cold front. This is 1 in the morning, and this is 7 in the morning. So the cold front, bye, honey. My wife's leaving for work right now. The cold front heading toward the east, so it'll be a big change for tomorrow. And then we've talked about lake effect snow and what I call cyclonic flow around a storm system. So that's when you see all of these lines kind of circulating around the low pressure center, it makes the air able to produce lake effect better. And so we're on Thursday evening and there's somewhat cyclonic flow. And then we may get, I'm sorry, and I called it a deluxe weather update, and it is, then we get what we've come to know in the last 20 years as a lake-induced mesoscale vortex or a lake-induced trough. And the models now even know how to predict that, because you see kind of the bigger bend in the isobars around the UP. That's a trough coming down across the UP and across Lake Michigan. It sets off the lake effect snow more. So we're Christmas morning here, and the lake effect snow is going on the west side of the state. We're midday Christmas, and then as we go into Christmas afternoon, the wind becomes more westerly, and that wide part of Lake Michigan can drift some lake effect over into Ann Arbor, Detroit, Flint, and the Thumb. And so we'll look at that a little closer too. I got to say hi to some folks. First off, it's been all work for me so far this morning on this. Hey, good morning, Lisa Ann. Good morning, James Higginbottom from San Antonio, Texas. Always wanted to check out that Riverwalk at Christmas. They say it's very nice. Angie Smith, good morning to you, and thank you for wishing me a Merry Christmas. Jenny Steele rubbing it in from sunny Florida. We have a place in Florida now too, and when they called it the Sunshine State, they were not joking. Sometimes you actually hope for a cloudy day if you have to work outside and not bake in the sun. Claudia Holdampf, good morning to you. All right, back to it. So we're in a stormy pattern. We get into Saturday, and it's dry. Look at the warmth trying to come this way again, but a storm system rolls right along it, and everything, all models are showing by next Monday, we'll be back into another storm system and off to the east. And then the models have been very good. When are we going to be done as humans and they just can us all and say, we're going with models and saving millions of dollars? Soon, probably. Look at this run as we go out into the end of next week. This is New Year's Eve day, the next storm system. Now, we can't say what track this would exactly take, but what we can say is this is another big old moisture blob coming from the south. So we've got 3 storm systems to deal with, and I got my work cut out for me. Dan Dean, where's the snow for Flint? It'll be coming probably in the form of a few snow showers overnight tonight, and then snow showers on Christmas Day. What we'll call decorative flurries in the Flint area, maybe totaling up to an inch, maybe 2 inches in some spots. So I wanted to show you this a little closer. Here's your cold front. Let's go back. Let's go back to driving home tonight. Still in a southerly wind, still ahead of the cold front. Here's the cold front 1 a.m. Here's the cold front 7 a.m. The cold front would be stretching from Saginaw Bay City down east of Flint, down to Detroit and through Ann Arbor by 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning or so. Brandon, I'm not even going to try your name, Brandon. That is hard. Nope. How much for Jackson? You're probably in that Christmas Day 1 to 2 inch possibility. So here's Thursday. Tomorrow, snow showers and the heavy lake effect. There's that lake-induced trough coming down through Lake Superior and into Lake Michigan. Now we're at Christmas morning. Okay, so a decorative flurry on the east side. Lake effect going good clip on the west side. And then, like I said, by the afternoon, the winds go westerly, and that can drift some more vigorous decorative flurries onto the east into Ann Arbor and Detroit, but nothing real heavy. We go through Saturday, and this is the U.S. model, and it brings the storm system Sunday into Monday. And then let's see if it has a second storm system. Yes, it does. About the same kind of deal as the European. This one's a little bit colder, and we know it to be colder. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Lisa Finlayson, any for Bay City, decorative flurries, maybe an inch by Christmas Day. Okay, here is the temperature switch. I didn't lie when I said deluxe, did I? Okay. All right, so we are into the temperatures this afternoon. We're 50 degrees or better from Lansing southward. Grand Rapids 48, Saginaw 47, 48. Ann Arbor 53 degrees, Jackson the same. And then here comes our cold front. Middle of the night, this is 1 a.m., 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. So the freezing line coming through the populated southeastern parts tomorrow morning. Brock Johnson, what would you say for Muskegon? We are planning on going. And should we change our plans for Christmas Eve? No, Muskegon usually, if you get into the nasty stuff in Muskegon, it's right up at the shoreline. So I think you'd be A-okay going. And then Christmas Day, it'll probably be fairly snowy there. But Muskegon has a little odd spot where it doesn't always get pummeled by heavy snow. And then as we go through tomorrow, we're into much colder air. And you can see that we're all the way down into the 20s and teens by late tomorrow. Negative below zero weather off to our west. Not getting there just yet. High temperatures today, 40s and 50s. Tomorrow, falling temperatures all day. Then Christmas Day in the 20s. And then Saturday back to about 30. Sunday into the mid to upper 30s. Monday and Tuesday. So we are going to turn colder, but there's no sign of deep Arctic cold just yet. And here we go, Darlene Wall. How much snow are we getting? Oh boy, why do I even try to answer this question this early? First off, big asterisk, you can't take the exact amounts. On this, typically, lake effect, the heaviest bands will double, okay? So this is only going out through midday on Christmas because this is the run I like, and that's as far out as it goes. So southwest corner, you're looking at 2 to 10 inches in the Traverse City area down through Benzie and Manistee County and Oceana County, maybe around the Kalkaska area. It's going to be a northwesterly wind, so it kind of keeps things toward the shoreline. Grand Rapids area, you tend to not get a whole lot on a northwesterly wind, and then maybe an inch or less as we get into the east side of the state. Hey, good morning, Debbie Villarreal Real from Gaylord. Good morning. So we will be fine-tuning that, I guess we will say, but I would say in the western third of the state, you're going to get solid inches of snow. Central third, you're going to get spotty 1-2 inch areas. You might call somebody 10 miles away, say, hey, we got a beautiful white Christmas here. And they'll say, oh, we only got a dusting. That's the kind of case. Center part of the state, eastern part of lower Michigan, we'll be looking at just decorative flurries and real spotty accumulations. Oh, there you hear Bagel. He's saying, it's time for you to be done, Dad, and come back up and itch my belly. So I guess that's what I got to go do. Hey, Kay Jackson, good morning, Saginaw. And good morning, Margaret Parker from Lapeer. Hey, thanks for joining me on the tropical weather update. High temperatures of 50 today. Get something done. Turns a lot colder than that after this. And hopefully you enjoyed the deluxe weather update. Take care. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.